Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Ty Boogie. Hey, man, Today we're talking about Keke Palmer and the situation that's going on with her boyfriend. If you don't know, I'm about to play the video, so I don't want you guys, I'm not going to try to describe it or whatever. I just want you guys to see the video and have your own assessment. As you watch the video, I want you to think. Keke Palmer does have a boyfriend. I want you to think to yourself, is this appropriate or is it not? Hey, Keke can really sing. That's pretty much the video. So, as you can see, Usher being Usher, he's singing to everybody. This is something Usher does. He goes around, at his concerts, and he performs. Like, he's singing to the crowd. Like, he's just catering. And this Keke Palmer, you can't sing to the crowd without singing to another celebrity. It's all part of the performance. So I don't think Usher was being inappropriate at all. Now, Keke Palmer's boyfriend felt the way about this video. Now, we're going to look at what Keke Palmer's boyfriend had to say about that situation. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, boom, here we go right here. So he responded saying, "It's the outfit though. You a mom." Usher, and then it's the video or whatever. He basically put that on Twitter. He's saying it's the outfit. Like, he has a problem with the outfit that she's wearing. You know what I mean? And you're a mom. That's his reason. Before I get into how I feel about that, I'm gonna read the next. You know what I mean? We could find. And even on this post, they're calling it shaming. They're saying, he's shaming her. So after all the backlash, because I've seen a lot of videos of women going in on this dude. After he made that post talking about it's the outfit, there was a lot of women saying things such as, you need to take your broke ass to the crib and go buy some Similac. You wouldn't be nobody if it wasn't for her. It's not your place to say anything about her body. So he came back after and he made this post on Twitter. After making his initial post, he said, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. And he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family, my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." Everybody's slandering him for this. Everybody is going at this man and they feel like it is not your place to say anything about what she wears. I seen a post of somebody saying, maybe if she was your wife, what you're asking for is things that she should be doing for her wife, not her boyfriend. Okay, so now I want everybody to comment below how you feel. So I want you guys to post exactly how you feel about what he said. Post how you feel about what she's wearing. Post all that. You know what I mean? I want to read the comments myself. All right. Now here's my comment, and I wanted y'all to post y'all comment first because I don't want y'all to try to change up your comment based off of what I say. You know what I mean? So listen. Now that you're done making your comment, I know I only gave you like 3 seconds. I'm about to say mine. We are at a time where women are not allowing men to have a voice at all. Women are not allowing men to have any type of comments on them. There's also another video of, I don't know if y'all remember, but damn, what's his name? The dude with the 7 on his head, Chance the Rapper. He was getting a dance by a girl and everybody's posting on Twitter, oh my God, he's disgusting, he's a disgrace, he's this, he's that. But then now this video comes out and Keke got her butt cheeks out, like, to the camera while getting serenaded by another man, and it's wrong that her boyfriend, her man, her child's father, the man that she goes home to, the man she chose, has a problem with what she's wearing. And it's an issue. But when Chance the Rapper was doing what he was doing, it was like, it was like, oh, nah, he need to get left. She need to leave him. What kind of man? But now it's on some, like, why are you so mad? I feel like we're at a time where women can do what they want to do. Like, women are trying to, and it's certain women. I'm not saying all women. So when I say women, I'm not talking about all women. I feel like women are trying to get to the point where they're so freely liberated. Anybody could, they could do whatever they want to do. And essentially you can. But then there's repercussions. Now, I mean, there's repercussions for every action that you feel like is a free action. I feel like I could go outside, or I could go to my job and say whatever I want to say, right? I'll probably get fired. I still was allowed to say what I said, but there's repercussions. So with all this liberation and freeness, you're going to have a lot of real men, such as myself, that's going to look at you like, I'm not dealing with no woman that's going to have her butt cheeks out there. Now, mind you, I don't mind my lady being sexy, classy. You know, you want to show some skin, show some skin. But there's certain things that's private for me. There's certain things that, like, when I look at you, I know that damn, I know people visualize like what it might look like, but I know exactly what it looked like. That's sacred to me. You know, nowadays it's like, be so free, be so liberated, and no man should be able to tell you anything. But it's like, yo, if I'm your man, you should want to make me feel comfortable as well. I will do the same thing for you. You are mine and I'm yours. Now, I mean, we both have our boundaries, and we should not jump over each other's boundaries just because, liberation, because of what everybody else is saying. Honestly, I don't even think everybody believes what they're saying. I feel like social media is getting people to the point where they believe there's only one way to think. Nobody are individuals anymore. People don't want to think outside the box. Nobody wants to say what's against the grain, which is why I had to turn my camera on today, because I feel like I started falling in that box of, I don't want everybody coming for me. But nah, mess all that. Because at the end of the day, that's the problem. There's two, ladies, y'all are asking, first of all, you're acting like y'all don't want a man. You don't need a man. But I feel like a lot of y'all actually want a man, want to be treated well, and have a man that is very much protective over you, to the point where he's like, yo, babe, like, I don't really want you wearing that. There's a difference between being insecure and just being, like, having standards, having morals about yourself. Like, there's a difference. You know, being insecure is like, you showing your shoulders? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. You look too pretty. Nah. But it's another thing for, it's like that's just too much to give to the world. Y'all remember when we was kids and there used to be a thing called private parts? Whatever happened to private parts? Do we still constitute our bodies having private parts? Because ladies, it's to the point where y'all will show whatever part of your body, and the world is just supposed to be like, well, you know, that's her body. Yeah, that is your body. But at the end of the day, perception is reality. That's something I learned as just becoming an adult. You hear it in the workplace all the time. And if you're watching this video, you worked the job before, you probably heard it too. Perception is reality. What does that mean? Perception is not always reality, but what it's saying is the way somebody perceives you is their reality. Now, I mean, so the way you look, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, at first glance, you look single. If you out here just shaking your ass, you showing your ass, you got your ass on display, at first glance, you don't look like a taken woman. So you can't be mad when you're getting a certain level of attention now, because you are bringing upon that attention. That is just like me seeing a sign at McDonald's that says free fries, just walk inside. And I walk inside, I'm like, hey, where the free fries at? And they like, excuse me? How dare you ask us for free fries? Y'all are advertising free fries. You are advertising butt cheeks. You are advertising ass. Now, again, that's how I feel. My whole thing is, if that's something that a man is comfortable with their woman, and some women want to call it, I need my man to be secure. It's not that we think somebody's gonna take you. I think that's the confusion that women be having. Like, if you show your ass cheeks, more men gonna want you and somebody might take you. At least for myself, that's not the issue. The issue is that is something that's sacred to me. That's something sacred that you save for me. That's something for me to see. Now, when I see ass, it's like, man, you give that to everybody. Like, ain't nothing special about that. Like, you show that to everybody. Know what I mean? Like, I love Like, you're very much sexy classy. Like, yeah, I love the slits. I love the slits right here. But showing the areola to be cute, putting the pasties on it, and you can see right through your outfit. It's like, yo, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what about that is fashion? What about that is, like, to me, that's just revealing. And as a woman in a relationship, you should cater to your man's boundaries. You know what I mean? You should respect as long as they're respectful. You know what I mean? But we've gotten to this point that it's like a man just should not have no say-so. My biggest thing about all of this is, if a man is comfortable with that, let him be comfortable with that. I mean, if a man is allowing his girl to have her ass cheeks out, you know what I mean, and whatever, I'm not judging you, brother. Do what you do. It's not for me. You know what I mean? But for social media to be attacking this man, is like, how can y'all attack this man by feeling... Y'all not even attacking him for the right reason. If I was to attack him, I'd be like, why are you posting this on social media? Talk to your girl, my nigga. Like, don't, like, that's a private conversation. Putting it on social media, it gets, like, anytime somebody put an argument on social media when it didn't start on social media, it's like, that's clout chasing to me. That's just attention seeking, and you're trying to put somebody on blast. Now, I mean, that's like, for example, somebody, I ain't gonna tell that story because I don't know who's gonna see this video. But anyways, it's kind of like when you at work and somebody CCs the whole department instead of just emailing you that you messed up. It's like, bro, why are you putting her on blast like that? That's what y'all need to be going at him for. But not the fact that he feels some type of way about what his woman is wearing. That's crazy. He can feel some type of way about what she's wearing. Like, and that's the part where social media loses me, because women have all these ideologies of what men should be like and what men are supposed to do, and how, you know, like, they have all these songs and all of this crazy, like, but once a man says something, it becomes, who are you to say something? That's her man. And then I'm gonna wrap this video up by saying this. When I go on social media, I realize it is a lot of bitter ass people in comments. And a lot of them are bitter ass women, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, if you're not a bitter woman, I'm not talking about you, so don't get offended. But if you look in the comments, it's a lot of just bitter people in general. Now, I mean, a lot of one-sided mindsets. So you can be on social media and you can see all of the responses that somebody's getting in a situation. You'll believe, okay, well, maybe this is the way I should perceive this. So your originality goes out the window. But all the while, you're not thinking that all these people that are in these comments are all from the left, or all of them are from the right, whatever it may be. You still have to have your own originality. Because again, with the Chance the Rapper situation, it was kind of like, oh my God, he needs to, his wife or girlfriend or whatever needs to leave him, Keke Palmer situation happened. Oh my God, why does anybody think there's anything wrong with that? It's her body. She can do what she wants. Like, she's free. She's free. She's not a wife. Like, why does anybody care? It's completely one-sided. Like, we live in that day of time. It is completely one-sided. I don't know about y'all, but I want to get married. I want to have the picket fence. I want the dog. I want all that. I want to come home to my family. That's it. All of this, you don't have to listen to what a man says or what you have to wear. But you expect your man to respect you, though. If you take your man to a wedding, you don't expect him to pull up in gray sweatpants, right? For a certain reason. If you take your man to your girl's night out, and you don't expect him to wear Speedos, do you? Out of respect. You don't expect your man to just take his shirt off if y'all playing Truth or Dare and it's nothing but girls and it's hot in the house and it's you and him and it's nothing but, like, and he's taking it, like, greasing himself up before he goes out there. You're gonna look at him like, what the hell are you doing? It's just a respect thing. So back to what I was saying before. I want a family. I want the whole dynamic. I want the wife. I want all that. The narratives that are being pushed nowadays is teaching us how to not respect each other's boundaries. At the end of the day, that is the thesis of the main point of this video. respect each other's boundaries. There's nothing wrong with respecting your partner's boundaries as long as they're not controlling. Babe, don't show your private parts. Don't put on a dress that if you bend over, your private parts is going to show. Don't put on a top that you can't move regular without your areola slipping. That's all I'm asking. Don't wear a big ass slit in your dress. Now I mean, knowing that we going to, I don't know, we going to my friend's birthday party, like my homie's birthday party that ain't gonna be nothing but other dudes. Like, it's like just situation awareness. You know, that's it. But now it's to the point that it's like men can't say nothing. That's why I had to turn my camera on. I'm just like, yo, we really getting to the point where it's like dudes can't say nothing about their lady? What? I seen this other video and I'm probably going to react to that next. The whole Adam 22 situation. I react to that next. Now, I mean, I'll make another video on that. But yo, look. If a man really, to me, if a man really loves his woman, the more boundaries he's going to have of his woman. It's not even about, I think you're trying to go do something. Sometimes it's just simply like, baby, that's a bad representation of me. You know what I mean? Or baby, I don't want everybody seeing all that. Not because I'm jealous, because baby, that's sacred to me. I look at you like gold, mama. You know what I mean? Don't go out there acting like silver. You know? Because now you show everybody else, I don't see it as valuable. Because what was once just for me, everybody sees it now. But hey man, look. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers with this video, but I'm going to be honest with you, and this feels real good to say it. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I don't really care. I'm very much old school with it. My dad raised me and my sisters a certain type of way, along with my brothers. You know what I mean? And that's to respect ourselves along with respecting our significant other. You know what I mean? In Christ as well. You know what I mean? That's another conversation for another time. Again, it's not about being controlling, but it is okay to have boundaries. It is okay to not be comfortable with something. It is okay to vocalize how you feel about what your lady's doing. Like, it's okay to do that. Again, there's a difference between controlling. But hey man, look, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. I think I beat the dead horse enough. Comment below. If you completely against me, by all means comment. You know, if you want to come at me, come at me. You know what I mean? I love to read the comments, you know. And I might make a video answering your comment, you know. But yeah, yo, it's your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, I'm out of here, man. Peace.